and obviously, come on, this is no debate. Come on, EST and WWE still retains the title, comes up on top.
Yeah.
The match was like good. It wasn't great. It's
Like
not.
it honestly, the way it ended made me feel like Bianca was just toying in the match. Like she was like, I'm not gonna go full out. I'm gonna just play along. But then she got pissed. It's like, all right, I played long enough. This is fucking over. Like, girl, just like Bianca, I got so much respect for her. She scared me sometime a little bit, but that's just because I
Oh,
really respect her.
oh no, I respect Bianca as well too. Like I respect her ever since she came to the WWE. Honestly, I watched a little of her of NXT, not really that
Like the
much.
EST showed up, but I was like, I don't know who she is, but I like her and I support her. She got my vote.
Yeah, and then once I actually seen her on the main roster, I'm like, oh shit, I should have watched her at NXT. This girl is fire as hell.
I wish I would have watched her at NXT. There's a lot of superstars who've come up to the main roster that I wish I would have watched when they were at NXT.
I was like, yo, and I'm like, so we have, yeah, she's a former SmackDown Women's Champion. She's now
Yeah.
a Raw Women's Champion,
Uh
and
huh.
she's dominating the women's division on Raw. She is.
And Carmella need to go somewhere.
Carmella's just
They,
trash now.
I don't know if whether
Trash
she
now.
doing herself wrong or if WWE doing her wrong, but whoever doing it needs to correct it because she could be so much better than this. Everyone knows Carmella could be so much better than this. I don't care if they have to bring freaking R-Truth back, but I hate this Mella. I really do. I know she can be better, and I know she can be an actual competitor, but it seemed like they just whatever they doing behind the scenes, they need to freaking fix it because she could be a competitor, and they wasting that crap.
Like she was good in 2017 when she won that Mrs. Money in the Bank ladder match. But ever since the Ellsworth thing, and ever since like kind of dropping from R Truth and playing along in the 24/7 title, she's trash now. She's honestly
There's
trash.
been nothing for her. There's been nothing for her at all.
She's more like, yeah, she won the women's tag team like titles, but she was trash holding that title too. Like she was more better. Like she was more better holding the 24/7 title than the women's tag team titles, and that's sad for me to say that.
They honestly they've just been doing the women's tag titles wrong anyway. I'm not getting into that right now, but
That's for another topic for another day.
that's for another time. But like I will always say that Money Mella was her best era,
Oh,
in
definitely
my opinion. And I see that they're looking like they want to bring her back, but they just
bringing her
honestly
back, bringing her back in the wrong way.
is
If you're gonna bring back Money Mella, give me her wearing the snapbacks. Give me her wearing like the fresh Jordans, the fresh Nikes. Give me her
yeah.
wearing
I
like
want the old suit. It doesn't even have to be like an exact copy of the old suit. I want the old style, the old swag. Like give me that back. And honestly, like I'm gonna say it because everyone was getting mad like at Mella with all this Corey shit. Everyone getting mad at Mella. I'm mad at Corey. I'm not mad at Mella. Girl's a single woman. She can do whatever the fuck she wants.
I thought Corey and Mella was married.
Yeah, but the problem is like all that the homewrecker shit like really ruined Mella. Like at least her view and the fans and the audience that she had. So them calling her a homewrecker and all that bullshit, and I'm like, why is no one blaming Corey for his fucking
Wait, she's
part?
actually
And then I don't even think it's actually fucking true. Honestly, I haven't dug deep enough into these people's personal relationships to really care. I just remember seeing all the rumors being all over my page and people hating Mella saying she was a fucking homewrecker or whatever fucking bullshit that was. I'm saying fucking a lot because I'm pissed. But
home.
uh like it shouldn't the way they use that relationship to thinking that it was just going to be like, any publicity is good publicity, even if it's bad. Thinking that it was like somehow, I guess, going to raise her career, literally fucking ruined it. She is fine on her own. She doesn't need Corey Graves on the announcing booth trying to hype her up and be a simp for the entire fucking world, because she's good at what she does. If they let her do what she knows how to do, stop trying to do the princess shtick and all the I'm fancy, I'm rich, I make the most money in WWE, I should be considered the best. Like, yeah, we love cockiness, but this has reached a point where it's not cockiness, it's just fucking stupid. And it just feels dumb because it's not wrestling anymore, it's just pettiness. And she can wrestle. We've all seen her wrestle. Let my girl wrestle again. Let her grow again, and the skills that she was getting and she was developing, she was becoming better. Like, I don't want to see Mella become basically what happened to Lana. Like, I don't want to see that bullcrap. And I'm hoping WWE does right by her and gives her the opportunity to grow and ends this whatever the hell they want to call it that they got going on with her. I don't care what the fuck they do with Corey. If they're gonna keep him a simp, just keep him out of the way at this point.
Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know.
People are definitely gonna hate me for my opinion.
Weird.
They can deal with it.
Like, their relationship to me is hella weird, honestly. I don't know why, but it's just
WWE made it weird. They literally forced it down your throat. Like, you had so many other couples, and this is the one you decided to exploit. The one that you were like, oh, it's trending, let's use it, not realizing that people were hating on it. Like, yeah, you want a character that people can hate on, but people aren't hating on the character. You have them attacking these people personally, and they just trying to do their job. I don't care about these people's personal lives. It's not affecting me. I want to know how they performing in the ring, because that's just affecting me emotionally.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Carmella, now is at the point of level. It's like she's a wrestler, yeah, but I don't care about her. That's I'm just
and
that
it shouldn't be like that. Like
when you hear Carmella's music, you're supposed to be like, okay, all right, this is all right. Like, yeah, you're either gonna get hyped up or booed. This just straight is hit. You have regular boos, and then you got hate this female boos. This is hate this female boos at this point. It's like
it's not even fair no more.
It's true though, because
they could have her go against Nikki, and Nikki would still get more cheers than her.
Yeah, and Nikki, she's not even that good.
Exactly. Like, they could put Mella against almost any other woman on the roster, and she would still get booed more than her opponent.
Up still comes up on top. Come on now. Like, she's playing all this whole pretty princess bullshit. Like, no. Like,
there's very few who can pull that off. Like, who was Mandy Rose? Mandy Rose is honestly the only character that I know can pull the I'm pretty, you can't touch me vibe off. And not come off
like a dick.
Yeah.
Like a dick.
Like, she definitely comes off cocky and kind of assholey like, but in a good way. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like in a good way, it's like, I don't know. Like, it works for her. It just works for her. It does not work for Mella. And they know what worked for Mella, so I'm wondering why they not unless it's her personal opinion and she don't want to go back to it for reasons. But there has to be another way to at least get that vibe back if they can't bring the old character back.
Oh no, definitely. I definitely feel that, honestly. But yeah, overall, this was it was an easy match. I already know. I mean, it sucks that Rhea Ripley was injured, so she could do this match. I would have took Rhea Ripley over Carmella any day over this match. Oh my god.
The thing is, if Ripley was in that match, my money wouldn't have been on Bianca. I'm gonna just be honest. Like
It would have been on. Yeah, I mean, my money would
that
have
match
still.
would have been so good though, because that brutality between the two of them, like Bianca is already strong as fuck, and everyone you see it at Ripley's shoulder. She also strong as fuck. They would have torn each other to shreds. That would have been the match that went on for an hour, of them two just beating the absolute daylights out of each other. That would have been the match where I would hope someone walked out and was like, hey, actually, this isn't the end of the match. We've decided to add a new stipulation, and this is going to be a tables, ladders, and chairs match. Like, I would get hyped for that crap. I really would.
Shit,
And I hope that Bianca and Ripley eventually get their moment in the ring together, because that shit's going to be dynamite. And they've been hyping it up so much, too. I want it. Give it to me.
and yes, I love that, Bianca Belair won the match and everything, and still retained her title. But what's salty about it's like you lost your match against Bianca, and then you're gonna start jumping her from behind and hitting the shit out of her. I'm like, and then you try to bring back Money Mella. I'm like, no, it's just doesn't. It does not work.
It doesn't feel right. But at the same time, I got to be honest. What possessed them to pick Mella as the replacement?
I mean, it was a fatal five. Okay, so I don't know if you watched Raw or anything like that.
I didn't watch too much build up to I watched some of the promos, but I didn't watch too many of the matches building.
Okay. So I think I forgot which Raw it was before Money in the Bank, but basically since Rhea Ripley was injured, they had a fatal five way to have whoever to make a replacement. So it was Carmella, Liv Morgan, Alexa Bliss, Becky Lynch, and Asuka. And
so basically, the women that were in the Money in the Bank were originally competing to go against Bianca.
Yes.
Got it.
So,
Mella won that shit? I'm gonna say she cheated.
So, yeah, Carmella won it. I would probably have Liv Morgan than fucking.
I want to wait for the Liv Morgan Bianca clash.
I would definitely.
I want to wait a little bit longer to see that. Like, I definitely want to see it, but I want Liv to grow a bit more in her confidence before she take on the EST. Like, I need her to make it hard for me to pick the EST over her. Because at the moment, I would pick the EST all day, every day over Liv.
But isn't Survivor Series after SummerSlam though?
I believe so. So I think if they can both hold on long enough.
So, hey, so like we said, Carmella is trash. Don't know why she was in this match. Honestly, I would have
taken Shayna Baszler.
I would have took Alexa Bliss. Give me that.
You know what? I would take Twisted Bliss. Honestly, Twisted Bliss is slowly growing on me. Like, I liked it at the beginning, and then it felt a little much. But now they dialed it back enough to where I can accept this.
So,
but I do miss Goddess Bliss.
Oh yeah, everybody does. Everybody does.
Like Twisted Bliss, it's growing on me. Loving the Harley Quinn vibes. Has always had the Harley Quinn vibes. But I'm ready for the Goddess to come back eventually.
Yeah, she probably.
I think it's gonna happen eventually.
It will.
There's like a slight twist to it. Honestly, give me Demon Bliss at this point. Oh wait, Demon Bliss? That'd be great for mixed tag match between her and Balor if they created Demon Bliss.
I wouldn't be surprised. But overall,
next.